those who don't know, could you tell us who Colin Lester is?
Who Colin Lester is?
Yeah.
Okay. Colin Lester is a manager in the entertainment industry. I'm the CEO of 21st Artists, which is a company that's owned by Universal Records, and I run the management division globally for Universal. Past businesses have included Wildlife and Wildstar. Wildlife Entertainment, where we represented and signed acts from the Brand New Heavies to Colin Anderson, Travis, the Arctic Monkeys, and Wildstar Records, Craig David, who we also managed, to Connor Reeves, to Latricia McNeil, and many more that I've missed out, such as Bomb the Bass, and many artists that have sold records with me over the years.
Now there's a lot of myths about what it is that actual artist managers to do. So for you, when you manage somebody, what is it? What is the role that you actually play for your new clients, your artists?
A manager's role is very, very varied. It can be anything from being a facilitator to a creative director, a financial director. It basically encompasses the whole of an artist's day-to-day career and long-term. So what a manager should be looking out for is the commercial end of the artist, the longevity of the artist, and the opportunities that come the artist's way, and making the right decisions on behalf of and with the artist, given that the artist doesn't have the commercial experience, certainly that I would have as a manager. They need to look to their managers the same way that I had to look to them in the creative world. If I was a musician or a producer, I wouldn't be a manager. I'm a manager, I'm not a musician. I look to them to create the magic. Quite often artists think that managers are magicians. They mistake us. They think we're magicians, but I'm as good as what you bring me in. If I'm managing you, let's say you're making album 2, I'm not a magician. I can't make album 2 sell millions of copies if the quality of it isn't good enough. So we are quality control, but it's down to an artist to understand that. You know, it's very, very important for artists to understand that a manager's role is very broad. And recently, I was asked to talk about the care of duty on a personal level. And a manager does have a care of duty. And that care of duty, believe it or not, isn't about finding them the nearest drug rehab clinic or putting them into, you know, situations that they're the most comfortable in. Okay, obviously you're going to put your artists or your clients in a situation where they're going to succeed, so you're not going to put your client in an environment they're not going to succeed in, but you've got to push their boundaries and you have to maximise their potential. I don't believe that by sending a client to a clinic makes my care of duty. I have a care of duty to the artist, I have a care of duty to the people I ask to invest in that artist, which 9 out of 10 times is a record company and a publisher, and I have a care of duty to my own business, my own staff, to make sure that collectively we actually do what we are set out to do, and that's progress the career of our clients.